Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to a casted game of the rank ladder here on Azosu Gaming. Welcome to the channel. Today we have a match on the pit between, on the color teal, Giuseppe Camole, sitting in the rank 111 right now, playing as the Mongols. And on the other side of the map, we have David Kim, also known as Puppy Paw. This is a Smurf account for Puppy Paw. Rank number 8 on the online ladder. And I think this is a very interesting matchup. The Mongols versus the Chinese. So, usually or right now, Mongols have an advantage against the Chinese. Or it's not like a huge advantage, but just like the tempos and the aggressiveness of that civilization backed up with trade, right? Especially here on the pit or like on Hill and Dale, it's easier to do that trade boom or slowly but very good scaling trading boom while you attacking your enemy with Keshiks and archers. I don't know if Giuseppe Camorli will use that specific strategy to feudal aggression into trade and then either kill the enemy in feudal or just go castle with a bunch of gold from the trade. He might try to do something different. You can see the Ovu near the town center. I think he's not double producing villagers. It costs 150 stone to make 2 villagers. Damn, that's a lot. But he has the barrack there, so we're gonna see the good old tower rush, where the Mongol player looks to drop a tower in one of the enemy's valuable resources. And we see a barracks, because David Kim saw a barracks, I think with the scout, and he wants to defend. And now China can do this very, very well, because you can supervise the barracks and they have those spears come out really fast. Even, I think, before. Okay, you have 2 spears coming out for Giuseppe, and it can take, I think, like 7-8 seconds to produce a spear, but it's not being supervised. I think they'll be here on time, 15 seconds. Because 2 spears will be enough, and there is no more spears in production for Kamoli. So I think David Kim will be able to defend here very well this tower rush. Good old tower rush, right? From the Mongol player. Scouts of David Kim scouting over there. Spears are arriving. Khan, oh, but the Khan can make a big difference here, because those are Dark Age spears, so they're not as strong as the hardened upgrade in the Feudal Age. And oh, but wait, there is no villager. The villager is coming in now. 2 villagers. Okay, he really wants to make that tower as fast as possible. We want to commit. Also, China can build faster, so if they have enough food, which they don't, but in another scenario they have enough food to drop a tower, you can just counter with your own tower. Or if you have enough resources to drop the Barbican, and with like 8 villagers building the Barbican, it's faster than 1 villager building the tower. And we have 5 spears versus 4, so the villagers are moving away. These 2 spears could be in a bad position, because they can fight, they will be forced to fight against those spears. Scout took some good damage. Almost all of its HP. Needs to be careful. Nice. Villagers taking some damage. I don't think it will be enough to get the villagers there. Nice, spears defending a little bit. A move, okay, attacking the spears. Trying to body block. Almost body blocked. Almost. Alright, let's take a look. Still some spears over there, near the gold. Yeah, David Kim, aka Puppy Paw, is not collecting gold here. Not even, also, his enemy is not collecting gold. So, this is actually the first time I see this, like, super commitment, I mean, to Dark Age spear fight. This is really funny, bro. I like this. But Puppy Paw with way more spears, up to 9. He'll now have 10, and his enemy has 7. He keeps producing. Oh, those spears? Oh, don't tell me. It is the Barbican, because you don't need to collect gold as China, you can just collect with the Imperial Official from the taxes all of your buildings. Not a TC though, right? And now it's going to be a Barbican drop. And it's complicated because he has 11 spears. Giuseppe only has 8 spears. Oh, villagers coming in to the fight. Bro, this is so epic. Dark Age climax. I like this. The wolf is fighting as well. The Khan here could help a lot. It's a lot of idle time. It's basically all of Giuseppe's economy is idle. So that's a huge delay. Pushing back the spears and the villagers. Good defense, I must admit. Let's see how Papipo reacts to this. Bro, if he had enough food, he could drop a tower. But look, bro, he's still using the villagers. Bro, I think it's a huge mistake, right? He pushes the villagers all the way across the map. Because Papipo still has villagers here. So he's getting super ahead in terms of resources, right? And he can produce spears. Giuseppe can't produce spears. No, he can produce 2 more spears. It is not. Okay, yes, no, he has some villagers there on the food. He's still using those villagers, not spears, guys. I was saying spears, but those villagers there. He's still, bro. I think it's such a mistake. You know. You have so many idle villagers, man. At least 9. The Mu has 8 idle villagers, right? Oh, but there is more there. Oh, that's 18. Yeah, because he had way more, right? 18 idle villagers, man. That's too much. Giuseppe, chill. Bro, but it's the longest I've seen a Dark Age go. 8 minutes. Dark Age. Nobody can age up. Papi also being very stubborn here. What he could do is, while he doing all that, he takes another 8 villagers, goes around, and drops the Barbican like here or something. I know here is way better, but it's taking so much time. You can just do it and then go feudal and just bring archers. Oh, he wants to age up. That's a lot of people on gold. But it's not enough. You need 10 more gold. You will deliver. And you need more food though. Uh-oh. Will the Barbican go up? Villagers are fighting the spears. If you can see that. Spears going, villagers going down. 2 villagers already down for Puppy. For David Kim. But there is way more spears for Puppy Paul. So I think this fight will be way better. But David Kim lost 5 vills. Giuseppe losing 5. 9 vills lost for David Kim. 6. 10 lost for David Kim. 6 lost for Kamoli. No, I don't know. I think you can commit. You have more spears. But you have no villagers to build. But you could just kill the villagers there. So many villagers you could kill. Okay, Kamoli is close to age up. He can age up right now. The spears are coming back though from Puppy Paw. Remember, David Kim is an alternate name, an alternate account. He's very far away from aging up. Oh, no, he's already aging up. Okay. And I think he can do it now. Because there is not a lot of spears. But David Kim is still super ahead. Even though he lost almost double the villager amount, he was producing villagers for a way longer time. There was a time where Kamoli was not producing villagers at all. And that was a very long time. Bro, just commit here. Yeah, just don't commit that much. Stay there. You can build it for sure. The silver tree is being built here. And then you move it there. Bro, very, very weird but cool matchup. I wasn't expecting to see this huge Vil pool. Bro, 10 minutes and we're still on the Dark Age. Amazing. I like this. This is very different, very interesting, showing that it's possible to play on the Dark Age. Let's take a look at the base of David Kim. Still not collecting gold, he doesn't need to, right? A lot of people on wood, a lot of people on food, on the berries. Maybe he could Start sending somebody to the deer. And new age begins for Kamoli with the silver tree. And oh, another, let's go, Barbican attempt. Oh, the spears can now be upgraded. No, there is not gold, there is not enough gold to upgrade the spears, and there is not enough wood to build the archery range. Okay, TC Fire can pick up some spears there. Not producing any type of military. Giuseppe Camoli. The Barbican will go up for sure. The Barbican goes up. This is a very tough spot for Camoli. Now, Puppy Paw coming back. Reassembling the spears. Reassembling his whole base, so oh nice! Great reaction from Giuseppe Camoli, right? He's like, oh, I can't use this because of the Barbican, no problem. I just move everything close to the forest. Amazing, bro. No gold though. He can go to that gold, I think it's pretty safe for the instance being. Okay, a spear comes out, still no upgrade on that spear. Ovu being destroyed. Both players on feudal. No player close to castle. And let's switch for income per minute. Yeah, no food for Camoli though. He can go for these berries, but it's not going to be great. 10 villager lead for Puppy Paw. Oh, hand cannon emplacement on that tower over there. Yeah, and Puppy Paw is just denying the only food source that Camoli has. The archery range comes through. There is no Song Dynasty yet for Puppy Paw, so no Zugnu available. I think he doesn't have even an archery range. It's 2 barracks. So I think he will be pushed off if Camoli can build a good enough number of archers. He can infinitely pull the spears off, but the tower with also the hand cannon emplacement. Hand cannon slits. It will do good damage. Oh! Be careful, the TC fire. Good walls, bro. I love these walls. Making sure Camoli cannot access any other resources. Bro, look at this! This is a true siege, right? Bro, amazing! This game is being very cool right now. I'm really enjoying this. Puppy Paw being a real meanie and placing Giuseppe Camoli inside of his own base in a prison. Look at that. A lot of wood coming out. Remember that the Mongols, they can make a double TC with only wood, right? And then they can make pastures, and that can give them food. So there is a way, if Puppy Paw gives a lot of time to Giuseppe Camoli, the Mongol player can make a comeback with a double TC and a bunch of stables. You have to be careful with this, bro. Look at this enclosure. The towers coming in, all upgraded, with cannon slits in placement. This is epic. But what will Puppy Paw do here to guarantee his win? A ram rush? Right, he has a tons of spears, 17 spears. Giuseppe Camoli has 3 archers, 1 Khan, and 1 spear. And he's building infrastructure inside here. What an extreme proxy base. I like it. So this game was amazing. We went from insane villager push into super deep dark ages into the real siege. And you have the Barbican on that side as well. Very intimidating, very dominant performance from our Chinese player. This seems a bit doomed for our Mongol player, right? But he can pull it back. He's almost able to build the second TC. Right? He can build a second TC now. Is that the goal? Oh, he's building rams. Okay. We have no second TC for the Chinese. We have no Imperial Academy and the Song Dynasty. So a second TC would allow you to eventually catch up. And these units will super... No way! No way! Second TC in the base of the opponent. This is too much, people. This is too much, brother. Yeah, a second TC from the Mongol player will allow them to just catch up eventually, but now there is a second TC for the Chinese, and I think there is not even space for the Mongols to drop their second TC. If you drop it here, you can just move this there, or move your base a little bit. It would be awesome if you could move towers as the Mongols, right? Imagine that tower rush. You build a tower at home, and you take the tower to your enemy. You see some archers from Puppy Paw. Let's see how much time Giuseppe Camoli hangs on. Second TC, oh no, that's the main TC, moving on. Oh, you can always do that. You move the main TC and you build the second one there. Good idea. That's a lot of towers, right? And they have arrow slits. That's a lot of units. They will kill the ram eventually. 1000 wood, 1.5k wood for Camoli. It's basically the only resource that he can collect, right? So, oh, my bad, guys. Interesting, interesting. Let's see how this develops. More units arriving. We still don't have the Song Dynasty. No, Imperial Academy is still not built. But he was collecting gold. But people was collecting gold. Not a bunch. First tower going down. Second TC is up. Great play from Camoli. Now, yeah, he's on a 20 villager deficit. Ah no, but the Chinese also has the second TC, true. So maybe you go for the third TC? Right? That will be the only way to come back into this. Wait, he has an Ovu? He has 400 stone. Alright. No, he's not collecting stone right now. Maybe he had a bunch of stone before. Alright. Neither player making huge moves. Their Imperial Academy here to supervise this, right? But people are feeling really comfortable. Even built a village here. This is my base, not your base. It's a base theft. GBT, Grand Base Theft. More spears coming in. 20 archers right now. And because of the Imperial Academy right now, you're producing villagers faster and you can produce Zugunu, and here they come. So your 2 TCs will now, for the Mongol, will not allow them to catch up, because China is also 2 TCs and Song Dynasty, so it takes 15 seconds to produce a villager, here it takes 20 seconds. So huge difference there. Rams trying to destroy the towers, but not easy. There's a lot of units defending those towers, and the towers itself with 10 cannon slits. Let's take a look at the base of the people. Not much going on. Gathering the deer. You then could go for the boar safely. You could go for both boars, actually. Right, super chill, super easy. That will be huge amounts of food. A lot of archers, a lot of spears, a lot of Zugunus. Range defense upgrade, wheelbarrow as well. Range damage upgrade. 3 rams. Yeah, basically what you have to do is get enough rams to one-shot that. So let's see, a battering ram does 200. That has 1750. So you need more than that to one-shot. You need more than 5. You need more than 6. You need 9 rams. No, yeah, you need 9 rams to one-shot the tower. But it's a lot of damage though. It's not one-shotting, but it's bringing it down. Let's go. Cleans this space of the base. Maybe there is a chance. Maybe there is a chance, that's true. Can we do it? Can Giuseppe Camoli come back? He has a 33 villager deficit, so I don't think so. The enemy has 3 times more military units. And they have Zugunu, which will just destroy the archers from our Mongol player. Let's see, let's see. Epic match over here. Come on. Bring us the action. Is Puppy Paw waiting for a castle? No. He has a lot of food per minute though. He's not on boards though. He's now on a... Yeah, it takes a long time I guess to go for that boards, right? They're super far away. That's a huge army. So what you gonna do? Build a lot of rams? Just burn down the TC with 80 Zugnus? What's the play here for Puppy Paw, aka David Kim on this match? Bro, he has 103 military. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good food source. You see, that's a lot of food, bro. Look at that. He's relocating the infrastructure. Ah, it's a villager push. So he's gonna use all the army and all the villagers to get the TC. Yeah, it's everything. So that's almost... Yeah, because he's pop capped. So he's gonna use 200 units to finish the game. Amazing. Amazing. Does he have textiles? He does. So the villagers are a bit more bulky. Villagers going into the back. What is this? To build a tower? Rams looking to destroy everything here. Puppy Paw is killing every single unit from Giuseppe Camoli. And now he starts to burn down the TC. Look at that. Bro, that's more than 50 villagers there. GG gets called. What a crazy game, guys. If you enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below to catch me live on Twitch. Shout out to these two players that delivered a super epic and unique game. Until the next time, as I take Cloud Surfer, surfing out. Have a nice one.